12 harsh truths of spiritually awakening. Embarking on a journey of spiritual awakening is more than seeking inner peace. It's about facing the harsh realities often hidden beneath the surface. These truths challenge the core of our being, forcing us to confront and grow beyond our deepest fears and misconceptions. From the solitude of existential crises to the complexities of letting go, each truth is a vital step towards a deeper, more authentic self. In this video, we'll unveil the 12 harsh truths that come with spiritual enlightenment. Let's begin. Number 1. The weight of awareness. When our awareness sharpens, we start to understand life's complexities and challenges more deeply. This increased consciousness opens our eyes to the realities around us, from the attitudes in our personal relationships to the broader issues in society. It's like seeing the world with a new lens, noticing details and underlying issues we previously overlooked. While this awareness is enlightening, it also comes with a sense of responsibility and can be burdensome. We become more sensitive to the emotions of others, the dynamics of our interactions, and the struggles that often remain hidden. It's a profound shift that deepens our spiritual path, but it also demands a lot from us, both emotionally and mentally. Number 2. Existential crisis. As we dive deeper into spiritual awakening, the foundations of our beliefs and the certainties we once held dear begin to shake. We find ourselves questioning the meaning of our actions, the significance of our relationships, and our role in the larger scheme of things. This crisis forces us to question our very existence and the purpose of our lives. This period of deep introspection can be unsettling, as it disrupts our previously held notions about life. It's a challenging phase where we confront the core of our being, stripping away superficial layers to reveal a more authentic self. Navigating this crisis is a critical step in our spiritual growth, as it pushes us to find deeper meaning and understanding in our existence. Number 3. The paradox of truth. In the realm of spiritual awakening, truths are rarely clear-cut. Unlike the straightforward facts of everyday life, spiritual truths often reside in a gray area filled with paradoxes and mysteries. This realization can be unsettling, as we find that what we once considered absolute may have layers and nuances we hadn't considered. The deeper we indulge into spiritual practices, the more we understand that truths can vary greatly depending on perspective and context. Accepting this lack of black and white clarity requires a shift in our thinking. We learn to embrace the ambiguity and the unknown, recognizing that not all questions have simple answers. This acceptance opens us up to a better understanding of our spiritual journey, where mysteries are integral parts of our growth and exploration. Number 4. Loneliness in awakening. As we tread this path, we often face a sense of isolation. This loneliness stems not only from being physically alone, but from the difficulty in finding others who understand and resonate with our deepening spiritual experiences. As our perspectives shift and we start to see the world differently, it can feel like we're speaking a different language than those around us. This can lead to a disconnect, even with people we were once close to. The conversations and connections that used to fulfill us might no longer satisfy our longing for deeper, more meaningful interactions. This part of the journey is challenging, as it requires us to navigate a balance between our inner transformation and our external relationships. Number 5. Confronting suffering. Spiritual growth isn't just about achieving calm and peace. It also involves facing life's hardships head-on. In the process of awakening, we come to understand that suffering is an integral part of the human experience. This realization forces us to look at our own pain and the pain of others more directly. It's just as much about empathy as it's about acknowledging that suffering, in its many forms, shapes us. This part of our journey asks us to not turn away, but to confront and learn from these difficult experiences. It's a challenging aspect of spiritual growth, as it requires us to find meaning in our struggles and to use them as a catalyst for personal transformation. Number 6. The challenge of letting go. This harsh truth is about more than just parting with material possessions. It's a deeper process of releasing ingrained beliefs and past identities that no longer serve our growth. It's a struggle, as these attachments and beliefs are often integral to our sense of self. Letting go requires us to step into the unknown, leaving behind the familiar comfort of our old selves. This process can be unsettling, as it demands a reevaluation of what we thought defined us. We learn to detach from physical things as well as from limiting mindsets and outdated perceptions of who we are. It's a crucial step for new growth, similar to shedding old skin to make room for the new. Number 7. Intense self-reflection. Our spiritual awakening challenges us to confront our innermost selves. This is a deep dive into our psyche. Here, we face our shadow aspects, those parts of ourselves we often shy away from. It's a process that demands bravery and honesty as we uncover our true motivations, fears, and unresolved issues. This journey into self-reflection is far from comfortable. It exposes our flaws and weaknesses, yet it's a crucial step for genuine growth. By embracing and understanding these hidden facets, we pave the way for a more integrated, authentic self. This part of our spiritual path is demanding but essential for true enlightenment. Number 8. The never-ending journey. Spiritual awakening is not a final destination, but a continuous path of growth and discovery. This journey has no endpoint. Each day presents new challenges and opportunities for learning and expansion. The idea that we might one day arrive at a state of complete enlightenment is a misconception. Instead, our spiritual path is an ever-evolving process where understanding deepens, perspectives shift, and personal growth is perpetual. This truth teaches us patience and humility as we realize that no matter how far we've come, there's always more to learn, more to explore. Number 9. Disconnection from the old self. As we walk the path of spiritual awakening, our values, beliefs, and even our interests begin to shift, creating a gap between our current self and our past identity. This disconnection can be disorienting, as the familiar aspects of our personality and life start to feel alien. We might struggle to reconcile the person we are becoming with the person we used to be. It's a complex transition, marked by a sense of loss, but also by the excitement of discovering a more authentic self. Number 10. Increased sensitivity to pain. The moment we start becoming more spiritually aware, our emotional and empathetic faculties intensify. This heightened sensitivity means we not only feel our own pain more deeply, but we also become more attuned to the pain of others. It's as if our emotional receptors are amplified, making us more susceptible to the sorrows and struggles around us. This can be a heavy burden to bear as we navigate through a world where pain is a common thread in the human experience. While this increased sensitivity presents a challenge, it also opens the door to deeper compassion and understanding, both for ourselves and for others. Number 11. Risk of spiritual ego. More than often, there is this subtle trap of feeling superior or chosen because of our awakening experiences. It's a deceptive pitfall where one begins to view their spiritual progress as a rank, leading to a sense of pride and separation from others. This ego, cloaked in spirituality, can be hard to recognize because it masquerades as enlightenment. It's crucial to remain vigilant against this inclination, understanding that awakening is a path of humility and equality, not of hierarchy or elitism. Recognizing this risk teaches us the importance of staying grounded and connected, reminding us that true spiritual growth is about deepening our compassion and empathy, not elevating our ego. Number 12. Confusion and uncertainty. In the initial stages of awakening, it's common to feel lost in a maze of new thoughts and perspectives. Our long-held beliefs start to unravel, and we're faced with the task of navigating unfamiliar terrain. This can bring about a sense of disorientation, as the certainties that once anchored us are now called into question. It's a period where everything we thought we knew about ourselves and the world is tested. Embracing this confusion and uncertainty is a vital part of the process, as it leads to greater self-awareness and understanding. Each step from confronting the weight of awareness to navigating confusion and uncertainty shapes us into more empathetic, understanding, and authentic beings. These truths, while demanding, are essential in building a deeper connection with ourselves and the world around us. Embrace this journey with patience and openness, for it's in these truths that we find the essence of true spiritual enlightenment.